Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, said, "When you're green, you grow, and when you're ripe, you rot." The top coaches are always trying to figure out, how can I get better? They want to understand. They want to figure out what it's going to take to be at that next level or to stay on top. Right now we're going to take a look at the ability of a coach to create a culture and an environment where athletes want to compete.
The characteristics of the world-class coaches I've had the good fortune to work with, some of those characteristics would be humility, understanding one's own importance, and being able to develop the appropriate respect with the athletes. I think one of the essential skills any coach needs is outstanding communication skills. And when I say outstanding, it's the ability to have different communication skills for different situations. It's the ability to deliver the Churchill-like speech in the dressing room. But it's also the ability to be able to relate one-on-one, both with the parent and potentially the athlete, in the appropriate situations. It's the ability to develop working relationships based on trust and respect.
The thing that a coach has done great for me is really pushed me to be my best. And the thing is, I'm driven a little bit different than other players are. My coach in college, Bill McGovern, he knew that I'm kind of a perfectionist and I want to get everything perfect, and that's, I matched up because that's the way he is too. So was able to kind of get in the film room extra, figure out what I was doing wrong, and the thing is, he made me feel good when I did something good, but at the same time, there was a lot of things I needed to improve on, and he pointed those out. Whether I was a freshman, whether I was a fifth-year senior, there's always something to get better at.
We work on how to make the element better this way, and what to improve from the last time you just did it. So a lot of times the way that they use their mannerisms, the words they use, it does push to how you go back out and perform that next element. So I would say it is very important.
Well, one of the things that I've always said about skill is that speed is a skill, and it can be taught by coaches who know how to teach it. All of the things that surround, that complete the total athlete, particularly mental skills, can be taught, but it has to be approached systematically. There has to be an application of an applied system that's proven, just like we do with speed development training. Mental conditioning coaches that show the athlete down the path that they need to go, show them where the light switch is, show them how to control their thinking about, oftentimes the athlete really doesn't mind who's minding their mind. They need to be able to stay on top of their thoughts. They need to be able to learn visualization, mental imagery, mastery rehearsal. It takes 500 hours to reprogram a motor pattern. You can't possibly train that much. But you can practice in your mind a motor skill and rehearse that over and over and over. It don't have to be on the field. And this is one of the ways to fast track skill development through mental conditioning.
The old coaching model of my way or the highway doesn't work anymore. You have to be willing to learn and adjust to stay on the cutting edge. Top coaches like Nick Bolletteri maintain their success through their willingness to continue to learn and grow.